Welcome back, y'all. I'm still upset about that list that I just showed y'all, that top 200 greatest singers of all time list by Rolling Stone. It was worse than their top 200 greatest hip hop albums list from last year. But I thought this rant will cheer us all up a little bit. Today's the 55th birthday of legendary hip hop artist, songwriter, and producer Erick Sermon. Erick Sermon is one third of the legendary hip hop group EPMD with Parrish Smith and DJ Scratch. He is also the leader of another legendary group, the Def Squad, with Keith Murray and Redman. He is also a member of another group, the Hit Squad, with Parrish Smith, DJ Scratch, Redman, Das Effects, K Solo, and Knuckleheads. And Top Quality. Erick Sermon was born in Long Island, New York on November 25th, 1968. He personally began his career in 1986 as a producer and member of the legendary hip hop group EPMD. Him and Parrish Smith released their first albums. Him and Parrish Smith had released 7 albums between 1988 and 2008, and all their albums have the name Business in it. Their first album, Strictly Business, was released on June 7th, 1988. Their second album, Unfinished Business, was released on July 25th, 1989. Their third album, Business as Usual, was released on December 18th, 1990. And their fourth album, Business Never Personal, was released on July 28th, 1992. In 1990, EPMD formed the group The Hit Squad along with Redman, K Solo, Top Quality, K Solo, Redman, Knuckleheads, Top Quality, Hurricane G, Jesse West, Das Effects, and DJ Scratch. EPMD broke up in 1993, and Erick Sermon released his first solo album, No Pressure, on October 19th that same year. No Pressure debuted at number 18 on the Billboard 200 and number 2 on the top R&B/hip hop albums chart, with the two singles Hittin' Switches and Stay Real. His second solo album, Double or Nothing, was released on November 7, 1995. That album hit number 35 on the Billboard 200 and number 6 on the top R&B/hip hop albums chart. Anyway, Erick Sermon and Parrish Smith got back together in 1997 and released their fifth album, Back in Business, on September 16, 1997. The album hit number 16 on the Billboard 200 and in the top 5 on the top R&B/hip hop albums chart, and was certified gold with the hit single The Joints. Their sixth album, Out of Business, was released on July 20th, 1999. It was scheduled to be released in December of 1998, but it was delayed numerous times. And this was EPMD's last album before the group disbanded for the second time. Erick Sermon continued on with his solo career, releasing his third solo album, Erick Onassis, on June 2000. This album also marked the debut of Rick Ross under his original name, Teflon the Don, before he just went by Rick Ross. Erick Sermon released his fifth solo album, Music, on October 30th, 2001, debuting at 33 on the Billboard 200 and number 8 on the top R&B/hip hop albums chart, making it Erick Sermon's second most popular solo album, with the hit song Music with the background vocals by Marvin Gaye. Erick Sermon released his sixth solo album, or fifth solo album, React, on November 26, 2002, the day after his 34th birthday. That album debuted at number 72 on the Billboard 200 and number 13 on the top R&B/hip hop albums chart with the hit single React featuring Redman. Erick Sermon's sixth solo album was released on June 22, 2004, Chilltown, New York, hitting number 61 on the Billboard 200 and number 16 on the top R&B/hip hop albums chart. Erick Sermon is a playable character in the video game Def Jam Fight for New York and Def Jam Fight for New York: The Takeover. Erick Sermon and the members of the Def Squad, Redman and Keith Murray, released their debut album El Nino on June 30, 1998, hitting the top 2 on the Billboard 200 and on the top R&B/hip hop albums chart, and was certified gold. Erick Sermon, in almost a decade, released his seventh solo album, EPS, Erick Sermon's Perception, on December 25th, 2015. And Erick Sermon released his eighth solo album, Vernilla, on April 19th, 2019. It is hard to believe that Erick Sermon is now 55 years old. Him and Parrish Smith, if you guys didn't know, are the same age. So I just want to say to Erick Sermon, so glad you made it to see 55. Thank you for everything that you've done in your music career. You are without a doubt one of the best rappers and producers of all time. He definitely deserves his flowers, with no doubt about it. So that wraps up my rant celebrating the 55th birthday of Erick Sermon. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you in my next video. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. No more talk. Happy 55th birthday to Erick Sermon.